that you're speeding on their road. You know how fast you were going on my road? That's a jerk right there. You laugh. That person could kill you. I wrote an article entitled Surviving a Traffic Stop. Screw the ticket. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about the ticket. Get out of there with your life. Chalk it up and say, you know what? I choose to live in a police state. I got to pay $200 because I live in a police state. That's the cost of doing business, and I'm going to move on. You got to be very careful with that kind of police officer. By the way, I talked to a lot of officers who have recently retired or are about to retire. They agree with what I'm telling you about police officers. Many of them are scared about police officers. Some of them will come on my radio show and talk about how policing has changed, right? You've seen the militarization of the police. Sheriff Joe Arpaio has a tank. He literally has a tank, like I used to see when I was in the United States Marine Corps, sitting out in front of his jail. It says the war on drugs. Who do you think he's using that against? Who's it for? So let me tell you what the must-dos are. There are some things, when those lights come on, you got no choice. Here's the list of them. Number one, you must pull over. Not all my clients pull over. That's a bad, I call that a bad decision. The police have it in their head that if you don't pull over right away, they get to beat you up when they finally catch you. That's just how it works. Nobody seems to care about that rule, but that's how it goes. If they gotta chase you, they're gonna beat you up at the end. So pull over, and you gotta pull over right now. Get to the right, make sure it's safe, but you gotta pull over. If you delay, they're gonna be upset. You gotta provide your license, your registration, your proof of insurance. You have to provide your concealed weapons permit if you have it, if the officer asks you for it. If the officer asks you, this is a new rule we have in Arizona, we got a couple of them.